Hey everybody, I've been getting into Dota Underlords, so I thought, hey, why don't we practice together and learn the basics? I've been playing it for a little while, so I feel like I can teach you a little bit of how to do it, but we're still learning together. So we're going to do solo bot, we're going to do medium difficulty, and I love that you can play at your own pace, so it doesn't rush you. I like this, that it, whoa, you can play against hardcore bots for proto pass progress? No pause option? I didn't know that. That's really cool, because I don't want to play against people, but I'd love to proto pass. That's fun. Well, anyway, we're going to try medium right now. So, Dota Underlords is a auto chess game. Wow, okay. Let's just lock this in. So, how you play this, and normally you're timed, but I've, playing at my own pace so I can explain. So how you do this is you're offered a bunch of little guys here. These are pieces, and you've got money down in the corner. And every round you get a little bit of money, and there's interest. So based on, how much money you have, you get more money, which I did not know about at first. I was just spending all my money at first, which is not the right thing to do. You want to save up. But you pick guys, and then you put them on your little board, and then they fight for you. And the reason I locked that is because I had 3 of a kind, and if you get 3 of a kind, you combine them into one unit, or into a second tier unit. So yeah, now this is a loot round, so I'm not fighting against anyone. So the way this works is there's me and then 7 other people. It starts with a few loot rounds, and when you win a loot round, you get an item. So we're going to take this item and put it on our razor right there. Okay, so this is the reason I locked that. You can lock it. Every round, new little pieces will come out. But if you like what you got, you can hit the lock button, and then it'll not bring out new pieces. So then I can buy these, and now my razor is level 2, and I'm in round 2. That's pretty good. So the second thing that you would notice is that this is a primordial, and this is also a primordial. Razor is a primordial, and what that means is there are these little symbols over here. These are your alliances. And so if you get multiples, like primordial here, it's like when they get hit, they have a 30% chance to disarm melee attackers for 4 seconds, which means they can't attack, which is pretty cool. So now the one downside here is, though, I'm level 2 now, and I only have 1 person. So we'll see how I do against this loot round. Oh, Tiny's a primordial. This is really weird. This is not how I would normally play this. But since it's a primordial, I wonder if I should lock that. I'm going to roll the dice and see what we get next time. So we're going to do this loot round, and I only have 1 guy, so we'll see if we win. This is atypical. Normally you would have 2 people out on the board, but you normally wouldn't have a 2-star right now. And they did nerf Razor a little bit. He used to be a 3rd tier character. But anyways, so you start with these loot rounds to get items. And then future rounds, you can have more people. So actually, yeah, we lucked out. So I've got Ogre Magi, who's a mage, but so is Razor. And this guy's a primordial. So it looks like we're going like mages and primordials here. So what you want is these alliances to happen. And the reason is your whole team gets buffed. Or, you unlock each of these little buffs. Placement is something I'm still learning. So I do know that they'll attack the ones on the edges first. So I usually put people with more health on the edges. But this guy's ranged, so this is kind of a weird scenario. We do have an item. Let's give you health regen. Okay. So yeah, your level is how many people you can have on the board. And you can buy experience points. So for 5 gold, you get 4 XP. And right now, you don't want to do that. You don't really want to do that until a little later in the game, like level 6, level 7 maybe. But yeah, so you can spend gold to level up, and you can spend gold to get units. The main goal at the end of the day is to be the last one standing. If you lose a round, you take damage. So this is my health right here, 100. And you can see on the side, everybody's health is currently 100. If you take damage, your health goes down, and then you move down in the standings. But if you get win streaks, you get bonus gold. If you get lose streaks, you get bonus gold. So some of these bots down here, well, whoever ends up being down there, we'll see them on a lose streak, and they'll start leveling up really high so they can have more units, but they probably won't have a lot of level 2 or 3 units. So they're trying to overwhelm with numbers instead of power, which doesn't usually work out, but who knows. Alright, so this is the third gear round before we fight an actual fake person. So yeah, you just watch your little guys do their thing. Right now I'm wrecking shop, which is good. You don't want to lose the loot rounds. Something has gone wrong if you're losing the loot rounds. Okay, so here we have 3 more items. This one gives you health, which is usually kind of nice, but this one's tier 2, so it probably means it's better. Teleport to the enemy farthest away and gain 50 mana. Let's try that for the Razor. It's a little weird, but we'll try it. So now all our people have items. Okay, so now we're looking at our thing, and this is telling us that we have a warrior. Which one's a warrior? Tiny. Tiny's a warrior. And so warriors gain armor, but you need 3 of them out on the board. 3 different unique heroes. So you couldn't have 2 Tinies. It wouldn't count as 2 warriors. That would just be 1. So yeah, you need uniques to count for the synergies. So I could get an axe. Luna is more expensive. That means they're a tier 2 character. And they're elusive. Anti-mage is elusive. And anti-mage is a demon hunter. Demons are cool. You can only have 1 on your team to gain its benefit. But demon hunters invalidate your opponent's demon alliance bonus. You see that? So sometimes you don't always need to buy something. But having another beefy tank boy isn't usually terrible. But none of these are really proccing on any of our other synergies besides axe. So we'll get an axe just to see, and we're going to start saving our money. Because you want to get to the 10s. At 10, you get 1 interest. At 20, you get 2. At 30, 3, 44, 5, 50, you get 5. And that's the end of that. Okay, so we lost one of our guys here. Walrus Punch is a good move. Tusk has that. So it looks like we might lose this round. Oh, no. We might have it. Oh, Walrus Punch happened. This is going to be close. Ugh, just barely. Just barely. So that means our team is not great right now. But we're doing okay. Huh. Interesting. So what you want to do, I watched some tutorial videos, and one thing that I learned that was really good was you want to get people better at what they're already good at. So, you know, if someone has a lot of health, you boost their health. If someone has a really fast attack rate, you boost their attack speed more, because that's like what their job is. So he's pissing at us because he's saying, hey, you can put more people out. The Morphling procs that. I do like assassins, so I'm going to get a Morphling. And here's another Tiny, so we can try to start beefing up our Tiny. I don't like Bloodseeker, really. I don't buy another Razor. So 3 level 1s become a level 2. 3 level 2s become a level 3. And all the pieces are shared. So this is an open information game. So you can click on all the other people. So someone else is using Razor. That means we're competing. Solbot and I are both using Razor. So that means we're competing. We're both trying to take the Razors out of the running. Yeah, and so like you can see what everybody has, you know, on their bench. You can see what everybody has in their items. You can see what their synergies are, their alliances. You can see like their damage output. It's all open information, so you can plan stuff. I'm not necessarily great at that yet, but okay, so now let's see which one of these will synergize. So it gets us 1 closer to 4 primordial, but it doesn't get us there all the way. This wouldn't get us there with warrior. We don't have another bloodbound. You can click on these and it'll highlight everyone that matches. What we need is another mage. And 2 more assassins. I really like assassins. They're fun. Okay, let's see how we do. And you can always change where your positions are. Positioning I don't really fully understand yet, but it does seem to matter. Okay, seems like we're doing okay. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We got this. Eat magic, you. Pew! Got him. So you'd think that just watching these little guys do stuff would not be that exciting. But it's kind of exciting. It's like you get really tense. You're like, ah, go. It's like rooting for a team. Okay, so we upgraded our tiny, so he's a little less tiny now. Lena, she's a mage. So we want a mage on our team. But we're not level 5 yet. And it would take 5 gold to get us up to level 5. Which I don't really want to spend right now. I'm trying to save up money so we start getting interest. So we're just going to sit on it for right now. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to swap Morphling out for Lena so that we get that. So we weren't gaining the Primordial. Now we're gaining Mage and Primordial. And it was a level 1. So I think that's a decent swap. We'll see. I don't really know what there is. So he's got 500 hit points, damage 52. She's got 550 damage 52 and a slower attack rate. So it's probably about an equal trade. But I don't know what their supers are. I didn't look. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If she just gets destroyed by this salamander guy, Slardar, then maybe it wasn't the right call. She's dead. So it might not have been the right call. Or we're just not as good against this team. Oh, but it looks like we're going to be fine. Huzzah! Ooh. Ooh. We should go for only blue synergy symbols. Oh wow, yeah, we almost do. All right, Puck sucks. At least in my experience. I really don't know why he's a tier 2. What's your deal, Puck? Every time I put you in, you just die immediately. He's a mage though, but we're not doing dragon or elusive, so And Brawny, Axe is a Brawny, but we're not even playing him right now. Pudge is a warrior. And he's a big boy. Ooh, choices. And again, you don't always have to buy something. So what if we just don't? So this button is the re-roll button. You typically don't want to use that until later on. Like once you're above 50 gold, because then you don't need to stay up. Like hitting 60 or 70 doesn't get you more interest. So you generally try to get to 50 and stick. And right now I'm middle of the road on money. Actually, I'm like tied for last on money. Oh no, Helena has less. So yeah, I probably don't want to spend money right now. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We got him. So we're on a win streak, and you'll see here once the money comes up. Bloop, we get 5 base gold, 1 interest because we're above 10, 1 win streak, and 1 victory gold. All right, so we have to buy a razor because we want to stay on that synergy. Shadow Fiend is pretty cool. Let's buy a Shadow Fiend. Also, you can sell your units at any time. So just to hit 20, I'm going to sell this axe. Because we weren't really using him anyway. And I'm going to hit 5 next round. It would be silly to spend money on that right now. Because that'd be 5 XP just for 1, level. I mean, it would go above, I think. But we don't want to do that. So let's roll the dice. So, wow, yeah, see what I said before? Athena Bot is losing. So they've started spending all their money on leveling up to have a bigger team. So that they can try to overwhelm us with numbers. Which is viable. If you're on a lose streak, you can actually intentionally stay on a lose streak to get money to try and just come back later, like a late stage comeback or whatever. Obviously, it's better if you're just having a winning streak, generally. But, yeah. Man, that puck keeps coming up. Okay, so now we're level 5. So that means that we can put another person out. We could do this to get a primordial, or we could do our Shadow Fiend and we'll get a demon bonus, which is pretty cool. Also, let's buy this Lena, just so we have... Okay, and I think we'll put you right here. We'll put Tiny on the edge. Yeah. And then, actually, yeah, you're pretty squishy, so we're going to put you there. So he's a demon and a warlock, and demons, you can only have one demon. And so he gets 50% pure damage. So that means we just have this alliance right now. And I could put the Morphling out to get one closer, but, like, see this? It's hollow. It means you have one on the bench not engaged for your synergy. But it wouldn't really get me anything, so... Let's just run this round and see if we lose. Haha. Who are we up against? Amadou Bot. So they're doing okay, not great. So we have oh, and they're all level 1, so we're probably fine. Unless their synergies are bonkers. Yeah, we're cool. Decimated. Blammo. Blammo. Ooh. Oh, my camera is covering up the leveling thing. Let me move that. There, I moved the camera. Hopefully that's a little better. Okay, so we got a Razor here. That makes a level 2 Razor. Slark. Ooh, Slark's pretty cool. 2 Tusks. Tusks are alright. I like Slark. Don't want to spend all our money, though. So now we've got a level 2 Razor on the bench. That means we want to get 3 more level 1s, and then all 3 of these will automatically combine into a 3-star Razor. Wow. So this is an intermission round. I wasn't really paying attention, but this is a loot round, so hopefully we do okay. Razor's like not taking damage at all. That was weird. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this could be close. This could be a little close. Let's see. Come on, Shadow Fiend. Oh boy, we lost a loot round. Not great. Not great. Ooh, but a lot of other people lost too. Weird. Oh wow, everybody lost. Let's see if Helena Bot wins. Helena Bot is the only one. Choose a lower quality ooh, that's interesting. They didn't used to do it that way. They used to X off everything but one. Let's take the Aegis of the Immortal. Huh. Well, she's a mage. Let's try it. We'll buy 2 of them. I like Scrappy and Inventor units, and I like Savage and Assassin. That's what I usually go with. But now we're rolling Primordial Mages, because that's what came out in the beginning. So we're going to try for it and see how we do. Alright, so Athena Bot is level 7, and they're climbing up the ranks, so it's kind of working for them. So this one looks like pretty evenly matched. We might lose this one, actually. Yeah. Probably going to lose this one. For sure going to lose this one. Okay, our first loss against a bot. Things are falling apart before our very eyes. But don't panic. Alright, so now here we're going to take 7 damage. We're in 2nd place now, tied for 2nd place. Not great, but not terrible. So we've got 8 more gold. This gets us to 45. There's 2 Slardars. I've never used a Slardar, but we do have this little Slark. Tell you what, this is a little weird. I'm gonna pay the 5. I did my math wrong. Damn it. Next round, we'll go to level 6 then. We might lose this one too. So this is where I start thinking maybe I should change the positioning of my units. But I don't fully know how the positioning really works yet. I'm still kind of learning that. This one's pretty close. Once we get rid of these dogs. Ooh, Tusk. Ooh, we're gonna lose. Damn it. Ugh. Ah. Tusk is good. I like Tusk. So now we're level 6, and we've got our Crystal Maiden out. That means we get the human bonus. They all gain a 20% chance to silence a target for 20 seconds. Oh, and here's 2 tinies. And we're at 40 gold, so we want to stick there so we get more money at the end here. Let's hope for the best. Hope for the best. So, see, we did the right thing, actually, in trying to level up faster, because most people are level 6 now. Pandemonium out here on the field right now. Hard to say what's going to happen. Looks like we're going to take it. Nice. Go, Crystal Maiden, go. What's your deal? So everyone has, besides their, stats, they have a special. This one's a passive. So every 2 seconds, she grants 14 mana to all friendly units. That's a pretty good special. But other people... Alright, here we go. Level 2 tiny. Ooh, I like Queen of Pain. But we don't have any of our assassins on the board yet. Cooey. Think we might not win this one, gang, but who knows. When a unit's mana is full, and they gain mana when they take damage or do damage, they then do their little special move. I'm going to switch Tiny and Ogre, because Tiny has way more hit points now. Athena Bot, let's see. She's a level 7. She's more people, but look, they're all level 1. So that means our guys will probably tear through them like tissue paper. Yeah, vaporized. So that's why it's tough to come from behind. Because you might have a lot of guys if you've been spending on levels, but, you know. So now we're above 50. We have 9 gold. I'm going to reroll once. Okay, so now, here we go. This is getting interesting. Disruptor's really cool. And our Shadow Fiend is a Warlock, so we would get that. So I'm going to sell this Slark. No, I'm going to sell this Morphling. Buy this Razor, because we need one more Razor, and then we're cool. I'm going to sell... Ooh. I'm going to sell the Slark and buy this Disruptor. We have 57, so I'm going to spend 5 on that. And then I'm going to reroll just for the heck of it. Oh, wait, this guy's a Primordial. Arc Warden is Primordial. Arc Warden's pretty cool. I rerolled. Nothing we want. We're going to stick at 50 so we get our sweet interest. Here's a loot round. Let's see if we lose this loot round like last dang time. Good lord, did they just vaporize Lena in one hit? Wow. Loot rounds get harder? They just patched this game, so a lot of stuff changed. Wow. Jeez. I feel like they made loot rounds harder. Normally you don't lose a loot round. Or my team just sucks. Very possible, very possible. Oh, I bet they made them harder because you just get a lower quality prize now. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Octarine Essence. Reduces ability cooldown by 50%. That could be cool. This changes a unit's... It adds Bloodbound to their type. I haven't seen that. When equipped hero is greater than 50% mana, restore 25 mana to all allies. That one seems cool. So let's put Arcane Boots on you. No, you die all the time. Let's put Arcane Boots on you. Okay. So yeah, Lena's really weak, so that's an issue for us. There's another Morphling. Okay, most people are level 7 except us, so that means we should probably work on that. But we're losing a lot, so we definitely want to try to get some stuff going here, but I don't want to sell any of these guys. So Omni Knight, huh? Alright, we gotta roll the dice for a round here. We might not win this one. Well, Belinda Bot's down at the bottom, so hopefully we won't lose to them. Yeah. It's looking okay. Ooh, no. This is looking bad, actually. Yeah, damn. My team sucks. So this can happen where, like, your team is doing pretty well and then you just fall behind. But all is not lost. You can come back from this sort of a thing. Okay, so there's a Crystal Maiden. We want a Shadow Fiend. We want a Crystal Maiden. We're level 7 now, so at least we're on par. Okay, so now we want this. So now we have a level 3 Razor. That is going to help out. Necrophos is pretty cool. Alright, so who do we want to put in? We want to put in this guy. And we're going to put him there. I don't know. I've never used Disruptor before. So I don't know if he's a melee guy or what. Necrophos is pretty good, though. Huh. Could sell you and get Necrophos. We want to stay above 50 gold, typically. So let's just roll the dice on another one here. Helena Bot is... Oh, she lost her win streak, but she's been winning, so we might not be victorious here. Though our level 3 Razor is going to give us a pretty good edge. They're all ganging up on him, though. I wonder if having the teleport thing on Razor is a bad idea. Although Razor jumping all over is kind of fun, so... normally doesn't do that. Alright, we won. We beat the top dog. So that means we are maybe doing okay again. So now, yeah, because of the warlocks, we've got... Whoa, they changed the warlock thing. It used to be lifesteal. Whenever a warlock casts a spell, they form a link with the ally who has the lowest health for 3 seconds. When either linked hero deals damage, both units are healed 50% of the damage dealt. Wow, okay, so warlocks used to work way differently. They just patched it, so everything's kind of different. But warlocks used to just give everyone on your team lifesteal, which was like pretty nuts. So we've got one level 8, one level 9. Yikes. Let's see here. Our Ogre Magi is like way underleveled. They nerfed Kunka because his boat is just insane. So that was good that they did that. Warlock, he's cool, but he's like a level 1 guy. I mean, he's cheap, so you might as well buy him just in case. Alright, let's level up our Lena, level up our Ogre Magi. About blasted time, too. We can afford one more go-around on the old carousel. Ooh, Sniper's really good. Doesn't proc with any of our stuff. Ooh, there's a tiny for 1, and we have 51, so let's do that. We're still in second. We're doing okay. Who are we up against? Amadou Bot? Down there, middle? Oh, yeah, we got this one in the bag, so we're okay. So right now we're like, yeah. I mean, we're in second, and that makes sense. Let's drop by the Dragon Knight. We can just resell him again if we don't want him. Might as well scoop up that Lena. Alchemist is... I like the Alchemist. Ditch the Dragon Knight. We could scoop up this Alchemist. He's a Warlock. We've got 2 Warlocks out on the board right now. Our Shadow Fiend and our Disruptor. Both of those are level 1, though. But Alchemist is really good. He's got a cool AoE, so let's just buy him for now. Also, we're going to have to start thinking about leveling up, because we're falling way behind on that. Yeah. So next level, I might, unless there are like some really good guys, I'm going to probably just pump a bunch of money into leveling up, and hopefully we beat Bot here, because we need the bonus gold. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Wow. Vaporized. Decimated. Destroyed. Sorry, Bot. So we're on a 3-round win streak. So that gives us a little bonus. So 62. Ooh, I really like Lycan. But, and he does proc our human thing. We'll scoop him up, but then we're going to level. Do we want to sell anybody to get a level back? Sell the Warlock. Then we have 5, so we're going to level, go toward leveling. And we won pretty handily that. Oh, yeah. I need to pay more attention. So the loot rounds are on, I think, the 5s. 30 is the one you really need to pay attention to. You want to spread your guys out, because there's a big old dragon with these AoEs. 30 or 35. 30 and 35, I think, are both loot rounds, and they're kind of tough. Good lord, that guy. Look at that. Did you see that guy? He just like, blap, 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 killed my whole team. 1 hit. That was crazy. Okay, but we won, so that means we get a nice item. Skull Basher. So these are, yeah, these are global effects. So this, and it's nice, it's handy. It tells you, like, nobody on my team would benefit from either of those. So we're going to get the Skull Basher. Plus 25 attack damage, 25% chance to deal an extra 100 and stun. So you want to put that on, like, one of your up-front damage boys. I want you to have that. I'm going to put move speed on... Shoot, this guy, I guess. What are we dealing with here? We got to do that. We don't want any of these. Okay, so next time we could level to 8 if we needed to. And we're falling behind on level. But we're still winning, so... Like, we're doing okay. So we'll see who we get paired up against, if we get destroyed by them or not. Athena Bot. Bottom of the barrel. So hopefully we don't lose. Like, we can knock them out if we win. Yeah, so they're done. Probably. Okay, so Alchemist. Let's buy another Alchemist. Let's level. Let's spin around. Ooh, Techies is good. Oh, so we do have a... Oh, on the bench. He's a Scrappy, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we'll throw Alchemist in here. What does he get us right now? Nothing? Would the Lycan get us anything? No. Lycan doesn't proc anything either, so that's okay. We could put another level 2 Tiny in there. We wouldn't get any bonuses, but like 2 level 2s, pretty good. Better than a level 1, but we'll see how we do with this, this guy. So now we do have a Scrappy, and Techies is a really good thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell Lycan. We want all these for leveling up. I'm going to buy Techies even though it's going to knock us under 50, because they're just like really good. Bot we beat last time. Let's hope that continues. Okay, so Alchemist had to walk all the way around, which means we should put him up farther. Or give him that move speed thing. Or both. So that was good. We won. Okay, so we're going to put... He's got 1,000 hit points too, so that's not too bad. We're going to put Ogre Magi here. We're going to put him there. We're going to put the move speed on him, I think. Warlock only costs 1, but we don't need that right now. So I'm going to level a little bit. I'm going to re-roll. Buy this Lena. Tinker's really good too. Not too late in the game to start like probably redoing our entire team, but maybe a little bit. So not a lot of other people were doing Slark, so I could have done okay hanging out with Slark too. Yeah, so we could lose this Warlock and put Techies in. And that won't lose us any synergies, and it'll gain us a synergy. So let's see how we do with that. Let's try this and see. I'm going to put him in the corner because I think he's a ranged unit. Like, this is where I usually put, like, Sniper. Oh, yeah, it shows their range here, so he's, like, kind of a... Oh, all right. Well, if I put him, like, here, he can hit the whole blasted board. So let's put him, like, right there. He won't be able to hit that back row, but Sand King's going to zip around anyway. Yep, and try to kill Techies, as a matter of fact. Somebody get Sand King. So there's that boat. They nerfed that, because that used to do so much damage to, like, everybody on your team. It was not fair. We may lose this one. Belinda Bot. Yeah, we just didn't have the DPS for Belinda Bot. Okay. Alright. Alright, Belinda Bot. We need another Tiny. 2 more Tinies, I guess. We need to just get some of these to level 3. We certainly shouldn't still have level 1s on the board right now. Just not great. We'd have to ditch one of our other guys to get this Crystal Maiden, and we want these guys to get to level 2 before we are going to probably get to level 3. We only have 1 of the Disruptors, so we could get rid of that. Decisions. We could just abandon trying to get to 3 with Crystal Maiden also. She's at 2 already, which is okay. Let's do that. Again, not saying any of these are, you know, perfect advice. I'm still learning myself. Sand King's cool. Oh, they buffed Sand King. I forgot about that. He's a level 4 now. Man, what I wouldn't give for another Tiny. We have 57. Let's try for another Tiny. Ooh, Tidehunter's bad news. Enigma's also good. See, these are like these crazy level 5 guys that, like, even at level 1, they're, like, super good. But we're looking for a Tiny. A little baby level 1 Tiny. Alright, so I should have maybe tried to level up a little bit, but it's okay. Well, let's hope for the best here. Sylvie Bot, round 24, so I think a loot round might be coming up next. Okay, so that poison is the Alchemist doing his business, which is fun. Man, we're gonna lose. Man, we're not doing great right now. We are starting to get into this scrappy game. Alright, we're gonna sell Disruptor. So I think my problem is the mages. I have too many mages, and they're just too, like, squishy, maybe? Tinker is usually pretty good. Let's roll that. Spend 5 on leveling up. We're just looking for a Tiny. Looking for a Tiny. Fiant. Okay, let's try for the best. Oh yeah, these are the birds. So maybe I should have spread out my guys, because they're going to hit me with some tornadoes. We'll see here. Let's see. Yeah, group up. That's nice. Doing okay so far, looks like. Yeah, I think we got this. Okay, good. Got it. At least we didn't lose a loot round. When equipped hero has less than 50% health, heal allies up to 3 cells away for 250. We have a squishy team, so let's try for that. So let's say you get that. I'm going to spend 5 on that. I shouldn't have rolled. I should have just spent another 5 on leveling, toward leveling. So I could ditch Tinker, Spend a little on leveling. And a reroll. Man, these are some of my favorite. I really like Sand King and Lycan. I haven't rolled a team like this. So, a little out of my element, but that's kind of part of the fun. Is you kind of go with what you start with. You can't always just play a type. Oh boy, they've got a level 2 Tide Hunter. That's not good. Tide Hunter is pretty powerful. They might have nerfed him a little bit. He hits everybody on the board a lot of times. Oh boy. Yeah, that was... So the Tide Hunter and there's 2 ships really wasn't great for us. Who was that? Rebecca Bot? I haven't even seen Rebecca Bot. Ooh, we're in 3rd. Falling down in the ranks. Well, that's what we're here for. We're here to learn and practice. Okay, so we now have a level 2 Alchemist. That's good. We can spend 5 on that. What we need is a Tiny. And I guess a Shadow Fiend couldn't hurt. So maybe I should move Crystal Maiden off the sideline there. Because she got rocked like immediately. But all my backline is so squishy. No, we won anyway, but still. Oh yeah, this might be better. So we'll move our beefy boys over a little bit. Aha, here's a Shadow Fiend. So that level 2 is our Shadow Fiend. That's nice. We'll get 1 away from leveling. What are we? We're level 8? Yeah, so we'll get to level 9. Oh, and then we'll be above everyone else. Let's hope for the best here. Okay, we got Belinda. She's at the bottom. Well, second to the bottom. Level 1 Tide Hunter. And that Terror Blade, or what is that, Doom? Yeah, Doom. Doom seems to be doing some work. Those damn boats. You have 2 of these guys? Why are there 2 boats? Alright, team, come on. Ah, we got rocked by someone below us. That's a bummer. So I think this is something I need to work on personally, because like this happens to me a lot, where I'm doing really well, or pretty well, and then my late game falls apart. And I honestly am not really sure why. Well,
now we're talking.
We'll level 2 that Lena. Alright, so who's better to go in here? Tiny does more damage. We're going to put you over here to protect our Crystal Maiden. So now we have two Tinies, but whatever. So now we're level 9 and everyone else is level 8. But that doesn't always mean anything. Like this is we're probably gonna lose because they've got the damn Tide Hunter and this freaking boat. We might win. Ooh-wee! Yeah, we beat Rebecca. Okay, so now we have 57. Yes, level 3 Tiny baby. Cooey! Lycans are cool. I wonder if it'd be worth spending that Skrilla. Let's try it. Roll the dice, you know, late game. Actually, let's sell this Clockwork, get back above 50. What's better? He doesn't synergize anything, but Lycan is pretty dope. And he fills the board with, like, summons. We'll try it. Otherwise, maybe the 2 level 2 Lenas would be a better idea, but... Oh, I forgot. Big dinos. These guys have a lot of health. Let's see how we do on the dinos. Come on, team. Get those dinos. Ooh, ooh. Bust them up. Nice. So we're going to win. Okay. We got that loot round. That's good. It's good to win loot rounds. Ooh, especially when everyone else loses the loot rounds. Ooh, literally everyone else lost that. Hey, all right. Each of your surviving units, including summons, deals 1 additional damage to opponents if they lose to you. That could be kind of good for knocking these guys out, but then we're going to just start fighting the bad boys up here. Let's try the Black King bar, because that sounds fun. Ooh, a Lich. Ooh, and he's a mage. Oh. Ha! That's very helpful. Being able to click on this question mark is very helpful. Screw it. Let's get a Lich, huh? What do you think? And let's put the Lich in for the Lycan right now. And if we get 1 more mage, that's going to be dope. But again, Lena wouldn't count because she's a duplicate, not unique. Who are we against? Sylvie? Let's hope we beat Sylvie. Because we could maybe knock her out. Okay. Doing all right. Doing all right. Good. Okay. Got him. Sorry, Sylvie. So what I like about this is, like, yeah, I get, like, nervous fighting against real people. And I'm not, like, good enough to fight against real people, I feel like. Still learning. But, I like playing against the bots because it's just kind of fun. And on the phone, you just, you know, you can just have a fun, relaxed time playing against bots. And it's, like, not a big deal. Alright, who are we trying to get now? Keeper of Light would get us to our mage thing, so let's try it. I think I just passed on a Keeper of Light a second ago. So I'm not super worried about getting to level 10. We could try for it, but I'm not like crazy about. We don't really need to. Alright, there, let's level 2 our Lycan. We're down below 50, but that should be okay. So now the question becomes, level 2 Lycan probably better than a level 1 Lich or Techies. But we want to keep the Scrappy, and the Lich isn't getting us another bonus yet. So let's... Alright, so let's try for it. Let's see how this goes. Helena Bot. Tidehunter hitting everyone. So intense. Lycan's little summons doing cool stuff on the sidelines there. Okay, good. Good. Just keep on keeping on here. Belinda Bot. So Belinda Bot's on the bottom of the tier right now. So if we win, we'll probably get them out unless I fully don't understand how to do this game. Ooh, but that was a devastating attack. That was... Ooh, this could... we could lose, actually. Yeah. Wow, Belinda. Interesting. These AoEs really bust me up. That ship. 14 points of damage. Woof. But we're still in number 1. Oh, man, if we had a level 2 sniper in here, that would be dope. No synergies, but sniper is... it's a pretty cool unit. It would cost us too much right now, though, to try for... whatever. Let's try it. We'll ditch out on the Lich, maybe? I'm going to go crazy here. Since we're already below 40. Boom! Okay. So now I'm going to swap this out for that. I'm going to put a level 2 sniper over here. We're going to see how this goes. It's probably crazy, maybe nuts, but sniper's really good in a pinch because unless people take him out right away, he's just like blasting at people from a very far distance, and he can finish stuff off on his own sometimes, and it's really nice. Yeah, so that was good. And I mean, we have a decent number of synergies going, alliances going. So we have 52 gold, so yeah, I think we're just gonna chill. Oh crap, I forgot about the blasted dragon. Okay, I didn't move my guys apart, so this could be bad. Yeah, that's very bad. Oh, well, we're gonna lose this. Yeah, so for the dragon, you definitely want to spread your guys out. And I just wasn't paying attention. So, that's my fault. Rerolls cost 1 gold less. That's interesting. I mean, I doubt we can get to a level 3 Shadow Fiend, but we can just sell him again in a minute. Sniper, Lycan, probably okay on those. Level 2. Ooh, no, but we do have a Lena here. Crumbs. Let's sell that Shadow, get this Lena, because now we only need 1 Lena, and then we have a level 3 Lena. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we're going to use these guys. So let's reinfuse the marketplace and do some searching. Blam, level 3 Lena. Not too shabby. Rebecca Bot, let's see how we do. Templar Assassin is doing its job and killing off my range guys. But I think we're going to be all right against Rebecca here. All right, if we beat Belinda right now, we win. So let's hope for the best. Belinda has beaten us before with all these blasted area of effect water attacks. Maybe I should spread my guys out. Yeah, maybe that's the sauce for Belinda. Let's go, Lena. Hold it together. All right, so we are only against 1 enemy now. She's going to do a lot of damage to us. Man, if we lose to Belinda, that would suck. Oh, I guess we knocked her out. Great, we win. So I guess my army was fighting her army differently than what we were just seeing. That part of the game I'm a little confused on. But we won. We got first place. This is our final crew. Tiny. Doing work. Yeah. I don't know. I learned something. I hope you all learned something. Yeah, thanks for joining me. An atypical easy update, maybe. But, bye-bye.